Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power, like police officers. See?
Uh-huh, sure.
See? Vindication.
So, not being the one at the controls when we're playing, I see what you're talking about.
I told you.
It is... Having somebody else play very differently than I would is...
Agonizing, right?
It's very strange.
Well, we could always trade off.
Nah. This is your character, buddy.
That's true. I do like wildly unhinged Insano Cop.
There's a good chance that I will play through this game myself at another time and won't be a wildly insane
Yeah, well,
freak.
Well, I want to do something that... It seems too obvious to play the straight-laced guy who's trying his best, because I think a lot of people are going to try to play that. But I want to try the thing that I think is... I want to hit that, like, 1% possible solution moment. Where you hit the point where nobody's seen the thing. Because I'm sure people have seen this game before. But I wanna see some weirdo shit. And then have somebody in the comments go, whoa, dude, what the fuck? You can do that? I would also like to see people go, wow, this game's really cool, I'm gonna go play it. That would also make me happy.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she...
I remember all the things I fixed.
Don't be a stranger.
With my think brain. See, that wasn't too bad. And then I looked at this piece of concrete. But it's a scripted test, so it didn't matter. Then I went over here, and then I kicked this trash can. Which I'll do right now.
Save first.
Wait. No, that's the thing that killed me. Okay. Means I'm gonna do this first. I had this whole time. I just wanted to see what would happen if I died. For bottles. You can pick them up if you had a bag. Alright, fine. Quick sound. That is nice.
This post lavatorie mail clip.
At the mailbox this time. Yeah.
The box seems happy.
Yay.
Good end.
Eat shit pig, fucked by
Oh my
the
god.
and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore and best set mailbox.
That was
Also.
the most casual, like, reading of horrible graffiti. Yes, on this thing it says, get fucked by the con, eat shit pig, Jenny's a whore, if you didn't know that. Been there, mailbox, been there. Mail collection box, you should man the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be considerate to the mailbox.
Yeah, it killed you last time for not being considerate.
You know what? I'll be considerate to the inanimate objects, and I'll be inconsiderate to the people.
I mean, you've been already doing...
Yeah.
But
The mail
some of the
collection
people...
box seems
Hey!
cathartic. Thankfully then, so do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Nice. I got a morale boost from that. Sick. Now my optimization brain is saying reset the conversation and then save that for later when I need it. But we're playing in a group, so I'm just gonna ignore it for right now, because that would drive me fucking insane otherwise. Can you see why I can't play some types of games? Because my instinctual, like, concept is to reload whenever I don't do something optimally.
Yeah.
It drives me fucking nuts. Oh, this music's really nice. It's good ambiance. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover.
I mean...
On the cover stands a very muscular man, surrounded by flames.
Berserk?
This is about pate.
That's food, right?
Pate. This book, I don't really understand what it's about. Nor does it seem important. Yeah, but pate's like, you cook meat and then you grind it down to paste. Duck liver pate is a big...
I thought it
big
wasn't
for me.
cooked. I thought it was specifically raw.
No, you cook it.
Or is it just served cold?
Yeah, you cook it, you grind it with other stuff, usually breadcrumbs and egg and some other stuff. I usually put bacon in mine. Brandy. Liver pate. Yummy. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Nice.
George Orwell's 1984?
George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones, part still not out.
I think mine was probably correct.
I can't be sure.
You've read that book, right?
The ad reads, broken window. Tib says windows. Huh?
You know about that book, right?
I don't,
George Orwell's 1984?
This
Oh, 1984, yeah.
viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Vandalism.
Look inside.
SMH. Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Damn it. I thought I'd get a heal out of that.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Okay. Okay.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower.
You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of playing Dragon's Dogma, and they use the word ought all the time. Like, your pawns will be
Like, you ought to be doing this?
No, well, kind of, yeah. But, or they'll walk around and be like, this will be ought of use.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the ye olde English version of ought. There's like word uses in this game that are kind of like that. Like graffitos like that, where it's like...
Yeah, like the word graffito.
Right. It's like, people don't say that word, and I don't know if that's just like a foreign interpretation of a translated jargon, or if that's just like an old word that's fallen out of use. But I like it. It's weird, but I like it.
You know this to be the star of Periconesus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Periconesian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like
The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
You say?
It looks like graffito is Italian for graffiti. That is all that I can find on it.
I don't know, some of the words have almost looked vaguely French.
French and
like,
I'm gonna get roasted.
Italian, too?
Some people might roast me, but like French and Italian are like somewhat similar.
Don't think... I don't know.
Oh, not similar. That's not exactly what I mean.
Well,
but it's like
Italian's not a Latin language, right?
what I mean similar is I mean they like...
They use... Well, a lot of languages in Europe share some root words.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense.
Like, similar to how, like, Chinese and Japanese are similar. They're definitely not the same, but...
I don't know about that. Oh.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
The lieutenant inspects the rig slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
What? You telling me that sticking gum in a coin slot took ingenuity? That's like the most... That's like sticking peanut butter in it. It's the most obvious goddamn thing in the world.
Maybe you just have a lot of ingenuity.
Or I've been to an arcade once.
But have you ever been to an arcade? Actually, you probably
Wait, if you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could sell these, collect these bottles and sell them. So many people to talk to. It's a bag. It's a bag on the ground.
Go get it.
Ah, but I want to find the body first.
There's a person you can talk to that I don't think you've talked to.
Book style is Man from Heimdall and Wildfire.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Such an asshole with this flashlight. So it must be up here. Yeah, okay, it's up here. Let's do
You
this.
see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Ooh, visual calculus. Cool.
You have pretty good...
No,
Ah!
these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep
They
them away.
suck. They're boring. Bad luck.
Oh well.
That's a white check. I can do it again. Kind of vehicle.
I think we're max. I don't think we can.
Hard to say.
No, we don't have any
Your
points
vision is blurred.
in anything
You are
except
having difficulty concentrating thanks
Enterprise.
to your relentless hangover.
we have the 1. These are just our base stats. That's what's affecting our base skills. Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Well, yeah,
This isn't case related, you think.
that's fair. Some asshole rammed through a gate. Oh, God.
What the hell's the... Okay, your name is Rockstar.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're a Rockstar.
No. I'm Superstar.
Superstar, my bad, not Rockstar.
I'm a cool guy. Letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above, descending. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up. Okay.
Is Kuno the name of the...
This trash
Must be the
container
kid.
is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Padlock, eh?
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
I'm talking to a trash container. Here we go.
Alright.
Why am I looking to you, trash container? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's because you can talk to inanimate objects.
I was thinking about Inland Empire. Or I was thinking about a number of the voices that have popped up so far, and I have to say, Inland Empire on the surface seems like the most insane one. Because you're talking to random objects. But I have to... now that I think about it, I think Encyclopedia might be more insane. Because it's insidiously obvious. It's just like, Encyclopedia comes off as, oh, it's things you know, of course. But it also seems to chime in at, like, the most inappropriate moments. And it's, like, disguising itself as a perfectly reasonable, like, information drop. Like, Esprit de Corps was violently nuts the one time it showed up. And there's a couple more that have been really unhinged. Inland Empire does seem to be the main voice here, but, like, fuck. Encyclopedia just always seems to come in at the worst time.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Why would I ask him what is in the garbage can? Okay.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Could be evidence. And we should definitely root through this dumpster.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
3%. Oh, that's very unlikely. I mean, why not, right?
Pause time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
Yeah, we are pretty pussy baby, aren't we? Fuck kind of metal is this? This fucking shit. I can't believe this thing's made of metal.
I'm gonna kick it and die again.
I feel like any one of these options is gonna kill me. Now that I know that that is an option, I am slightly less more hesitant to not do that. Hang from the
More
pry bar.
hesitant to do that, you mean?
I'm less hesitant to maybe not do that.
Uh-huh.
But perhaps not, maybe yes, forever.
So what you're saying is you're gonna kick the container.
Nah, I'm gonna hang
There's
from
a
it.
creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Is it even tall enough to hang up on? Like, what the hell? Like, is he, like, stooping his legs down and going halvesies and then hanging off from the top? That's all I could think of.
My thought was more like,
Oh, like putting it under you.
or just like,
Yeah, like hanging it off of, like, a seesaw. Yeah, I suppose.
either that or I meant like hanging yourself up on it, like pushing yourself up.
Yeah, for sure. Nah.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Clearly. Alright. Little child, I'm shining this light in your face. Wait, hang on. Not like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Oh, that's the other kid. I didn't see that.
Nakamipi? The fuck does that mean?
It's a name that is not American. And that's okay. Ooh.
Ooh, you can take all.
Money?
Magnesium.
Ah,
You got real money.
20 real, yeah.
Oh, it's real? My bad.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I thought... Stop fucking with me. It's hard.
I assume it's not real.
Well, yeah, it's a video game. It's not real.
Nothing's real. Winch mechanism's been oxidizing for some years.
Did we go and ask for the key?
I kind of want to talk to this kid who's throwing rocks at this dead body that's clearly been here for way too long.
Well, then talk to the kid.
Hey, what's up, fucknuts?
Kuno's got this.
Oh, that kid looks so evil. That is some street urchin-ass street urchin. Look at that. He looks like he's, like, about to, like, gnaw my leg off at the root and make me fall over like a dead tree.
I can't tell if his character model or his portrait is more evil looking.
They're both very zombie-ish. Like, zombie rat Skaven. Like,
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna, like, clamber up onto your torso and then chew your nose off. The boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such
I'm feeling
thing
really
as a
brutal
ugly kid,
today.
then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
a gremlin.
Jesus.
Okay, now I don't feel bad at all. Thanks, conceptualization.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Yeah, what he said. You know, usually when there's small urchins running around yelling, "Hey, I'm the police," always gets good reactions. They're definitely not going to make fun of us if we tell them that.
A moment of your time, please, maybe? I don't know, you're the one behind the controller.
Yeah, I'm the police. Listen to me.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Oh, they ignored us. Great.
Love it in the dick.
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
Wow. Censored. Nice.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the emptiness
I didn't
of
do
his
that.
body.
Let's see. Sweating? He might actually just be, like, sick.
He also might be terrified of you. Stop using slurs in my friends.
Language, young man. Okay, what?
The kid is obviously high.
Oh.
Stop getting high in my crime scene.
No, he's allowed to get high at the crime scene. That's his God-given right.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming.
Do I have a
strong.
gun? I can't
That sounds
remember.
good.
No, you have a
Joyous.
crowbar.
You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah.
You gonna hang out with the kid?
I feel like I should beat this kid with this crowbar.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Man, these guys are fucked up.
Kuno's riding it, see?
Wiped sweat from his brow and sent another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What the hell?
That's really sad. You should know what a rake... The other kid knows what a rake is. How do you not know what a rake is?
Because he's high as a kite.
And he doesn't know what a rake is? Must be... That's either some really nasty shit or that's some really good shit.
You wanna hang out? I'm not a narc. I'm a superstar.
I feel like I'm gonna get punched in the dick if I pick this option.
Are you gonna do it?
Don't say that. Now I have to.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
I agree. That could be entrapment. Alright, Kim, what do you think?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What?
Horses?
You will see.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered id.
Rhetoric.
There
That's
will be
new.
no reasoning with those creatures.
Creatures. Jesus. Kim says don't talk to them. I'm gonna poke the bear just a little bit.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
You come here often?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Trash?
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
What's in it?
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out.
It sounds like he's doing a really bad Irish accent.
Or a really good Irish accent. I don't know. I don't know accents.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I don't think I'm gonna get very far with this one.
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
I don't know what to ask, because I'm a drug-addicted amnesiac.
Gonna ask Kim again?
Kim doesn't want to interject with this.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Oh, thanks, Frederick.
Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Yeah, have you?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Cool.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means.
Yes, I
The
get this, thank you.
suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Noted, thank you.
Do you know who he was?
There-
Oh, we're talking about the dead body.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's no way any of these options are going to be useful.
And?
I feel like the only thing these kids are going to respond to is violence, so I'll wait till I come back with something heavier.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Alright, let's see. Okay, bye.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Let's see. Do I have... I don't have a gun, right?
I don't remember.
But
X?
IX. It's a lot. Okay.
You have bolt cutters, you can cut his dick off.
No, Caleb, we're not gonna cut the dick off the child.
Okay,
I feel
when
like,
you say it like that, it makes it sound so much worse.
I feel like there are multiple reasons why that's a bad idea. First and foremost, that it would be very difficult. They're probably very slippery.
I don't like any of those implications.
It's fine. We're not gonna do that. Really bad idea all around,
There are
honestly.
several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
Yeah.
Maybe more than 12.
Hey, good roll.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
That is surprisingly sufficient. Okay.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Wow, that's really specific.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot,
I don't know
steel
what that
reinforced toes,
Hold on.
number 43.
I've heard that.
4.
sorry.
Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
What is a hobnail? A hobnail is a type of...
It's a type of shoe. It is used for walking.
Hobnail is an adjective that means something is marked by the wearing of heavy boots with hobnails. Thanks.
You see, a hobnailed work boot is a work boot with hobnails. Next question.
Hobnail boots are heavy boots or shoes with nails attached to the bottom to make them last longer.
Oh, so they're like cleats.
I guess so. They've been used since antiquity for inexpensive, durable footwear. Often by workmen and military.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like a hillbilly cleat.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
That is crazy.
Fair.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number
This is
41.
insane. How am I getting this information?
Calculus,
Impossible to
baby.
tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, aren't I?
I'm surprisingly decent as a detective. I wonder if I was at some point actually competent, or if this is just a complete fluke.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Okay.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Big guy.
That's like 400 and...
That's like 150 pounds.
Do you know what a kilogram is? Okay.
Yeah, it's like 1 pound is like 40 kilograms. Yeah, I could do math.
So, without looking it up, I want to say that's about 460 pounds. Let me do the math.
It's under 400, but it's over 300. I don't...
440 pounds.
Holy shit.
I was fucking close.
Thanks, metric.
What is a
8.
pound to a kilogram?
And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an
Well, steel is
aberration
heavier
in the
than
pattern of the
feathers.
Sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
2.205 pounds.
It's, you know what's heavier, a pound of steel or a pound of feathers?
A pound of feathers. You'll have to live with what you did to the birds.
No, I won't. I just took them out of a pillow.
Oh, come on. That was good. Fuck you, man.
Trick question, I'm gonna throw one of them at your head.
A pound's a pound, bitch.
If you pick both, I'm gonna throw both of them at you.
How many?
The lieutenant's been tracking your eye movements.
400. Don't fuck with me.
500 cigarettes. A...
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Probably the first one.
Yeah.
I never got the
Surprisingly competent cop.
hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Let's see, probably the heavy guy. That's pretty heavy.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a
That-
similarly built.
That
Actually makes
much
the
more
most
sense.
Yeah.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Yeah, unless we happen to find like a land shark, like a street shark just walking around. Probably not that. But yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty big corpse. Could have been if it was they might be giants.
Almost carrying it.
Yeah.
Possibly, yes.
He wrote it down. Write that down.
Okay.
Write that down.
I found my notepad, by the way. You want me to write it down?
No. I'm just gonna bumble my way through this whole fucking
I
investigation.
think we should probably point all of them out.
Yes.
A woman or a kid?
Could be a kid.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I'm looking at holes in the mud, motherfucker. I don't.
Understood. Anything else? Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
I hope it's not actually a drummer.
Oh, with
Perhaps
the,
it
I
could be
get
a
it.
driver.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
That's not a bad idea. Wow, we're so damn good at this. Man. Yes. Yes. You're so
He
smart,
doesn't
Kim.
seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
Ah, yes, because the union strike.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes. I know what that word means. I mean, I do, but I don't think my character does.
Alright, well, Mr. Dictionary Pocket, what does prudent mean? Prove it to the masses.
Apt. It's like something that's relevant.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say prove it to the masses.
Yeah, no, I know what prudent means. I use it all the time. I think it's a cool word. I like words. Words are fun. How
A week,
old?
maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who
Jesus
reported the
Christ, it's
hanging.
been 7 days.
Jesus.
But the footprints have been held that good in 7 days? I guess it's like there's snow on the ground, so I guess.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
That's nice. That worked out nice for us.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
I guess I can ask... Well, okay, I'll tell you what I think happened. I think a group of dudes brought this guy over and either lynched him or he was already dead and they hung him as a means of showing off. As like to send a message. I don't think it was... there might have been somebody who walked up here, but it's very clear to me that this was a group or something to that extent.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction.
Yeah.
At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Hey, I could make a decent detective. Not that hard to figure out, but still. Fucker shit himself.
Yeah, because he's dead.
That's the thing they don't tell you in the
Getting
books,
pretty
right?
close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
What?
What?
That's a... Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What were you gonna say? I forgot what was I literally just saying?
You're saying you can make a good detective.
Yeah.
And then the kid said he shit himself. I'm like, yeah, he did. He's a dead body.
Oh,
That's what happens.
They never really talk about that in fiction enough, right? It's when you die, your bowels release. And then you just shit all over yourself. Because everything just kind of rushes out.
Well, it's because your muscles have no reason to stay, clenched.
This might be a horrible thing to say, but it's kind of crazy to me that your butthole is just clenched all the time.
I don't know if it's specifically your butthole, but it's like all the muscles that your gastrointestinal system, it's constantly working.
Oh yeah,
so it just
of
stops
course.
working and just
of course. But it's like, it's crazy to me to think that at some point that if like maybe something hit you just hard enough, that just like your entire sphincter would just open up. Isn't that messed up? That's wild to think about. I told you it was gonna be gross and kind of messed up, but like.
You did say that.
Those
were words
like,
that you
just
said.
think at any point we're just like one good sock to the head away from just our entire bowels rushing out. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this child now.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Oh.
I just want to ask
I'm
you.
going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Oh, there's no option to actually grab her? Oh, that's too bad. And for a penny at this point. Let's see. What are your strange words? What do you mean, what are your strange words? She didn't say a single... Oh, like from before.
Yeah, for like... What the hell did she say? Like, clinger?
I feel like I shouldn't say it for some reason, but she said something like that.
Yeah.
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Probably not anything good.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
That's fair. Let's see.
Gonna check the greenhouse?
I want to check the tree. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable.
You're gonna climb the tree and he's gonna throw a rock at you.
Oh, yeah, he probably will. But yeah, that won't hold my weight for sure.
My guess is you should probably check...
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Hmm?
The face
Oh,
around them
I didn't
does
realize
not
we hadn't-
look human.
No, we haven't looked at
Swollen
the corpse yet.
and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh man, that blood is probably just like festering in his head right now.
I thought you did look at him and that's why you were doing the
No.
Tracks on the ground.
No, that was footprints. It's separate.
Gotcha.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Down?
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
Active decay.
What do you mean, why is it
Took
so
it
bad?
forward,
It's very
Professor.
clear.
No one is judging.
Even he's not able to take it. I mean, that's gotta be absolutely foul.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Go up your nose without throwing up. No, I'm gonna walk away. It's fucking gross. I was trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Herbs. You know
Like,
what that means.
Yeah, like kale in time.
Yeah.
Why did you agree to that?
You know what that means.
Yeah, it means I'm lying to you. Kale is not an herb, it's a vegetable.
An
Hey, is it so wrong of me to
pile
yes
of the
and?
roofing material.
Sometimes.
You can't.
Wait, when you're a chef,
You
yes.
can't. You can't know but. You gotta yes and. Let's see. Of roofing material. Let's see. Why am I looking at this? Okay.
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Okay. Oh, it changed. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because
Hey.
there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eton.
Nice.
That's why they're too orderly.
I mean, I could have told you that. There's clearly a
There
entrance
it
behind that.
is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh. The hell? Nice.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
I feel like I should take this flashlight off just so I don't have him standing around like a jackass all the time.
Probably fine. I don't think it takes batteries.
It doesn't, but this is a little slightly less insane. Let's see.
Oh, you're a superstar, just not an insane superstar.
No. Oh. Hello.
That's a Rome.
There's some magnesium here, but I'm full up. A cured pig's head. A cured pig's head.
I was gonna say, you want to try that?
Wow. Damn.
Again? Cure Peg's head.
Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart.
Ooh.
It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Don't.
That sounds fun.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Delicious random table drugs.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
So, let's see. Oh my god, this is so awful. So he's quietly judging us, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Is Rhetoric the narc personality?
You can press X to check.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Up to.
Rhetoric. The art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Rhetoric urged you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win.
Yep.
It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable. Which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Is that how you spell nigh?
Yeah.
I guess so. I very nearly said nay impossible. But that'd be a little horse of me. Yeah, slap. Let's see.
Oh, God. Just
Well,
don't do number 2. Just do not do number 2. I beg of you.
What? No, I thought you were gonna say don't do number 3.
I mean, I'd prefer you to do number 1, but you're the one holding the controller, and I know you want to click 3 so bad.
Man, I sure love drugs.
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Oh, good. It was a fake option. Thank God. Let's see. Ah, there's drugs here. That's crazy.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However...
Oh, the ladder. We can use the ladder to get to the corpse.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Oh, or that
Secret
too.
path the local kids use.
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't know we needed to get to the industrial harbor.
There's an explosive thing. Out of a way or get fucked up.
I guess so.
I think it's propane.
It's money.
Oh.
I like money.
Ooh.
Free jacket.
You could use one of those. You smell like a sewer, if I'm not mistaken.
Where am I going?
Autopath.
I'm not
the
moving.
jacket.
Yeah, it's autopathing. Fuck is he going? Oh, it's like a whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I want that jacket.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Hey, look, free cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours.
Oh,
It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
You judged the drop.
cool.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field.
This is a bad idea. It did just autosave. Oh, it's a retriable check, so I suppose that won't kill me if I fuck it up.
Are you doing it?
Let's see.
8%. It's better than 3.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
He looks at the ledge and the sick drop it would make if you fell over.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2
Oh,
other
sure.
stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind.
Ooh.
Who knows what
Maybe
its
it's got a
pockets
gun I can grab. I can threaten that small child. Ooh, 8%. That's basically 100%.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at
Whoa.
the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Ooh, interfacing. Cool. Fucker. That's a huge bitch. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them.
Am I crazy? I don't even see the crane. It's the blue thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the crane. Yeah, because it's got like a thing on it. Okay.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
There's a sad piece of fabric.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, my morale.
So, does that mean you failed?
And not my body, I guess. Let's find out. In door number 2. Oh, I see. Okay.
No, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Interesting. I was not correct, but that's okay. Wow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. Must be crazy. This is certain death. I should do that.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Is that a double morale drop? Damn.
Hey,
I think
hey,
it was, wasn't my morale
happened?
full?
Yeah, I think so.
That hit me for 2. Jesus.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
That's true. Let's not try to die, shall we? Not yet. Ooh, random pill bottle? Better. Money. Man, we find a lot of money. I don't want to get too far away from the body for right now, though.
The hell?
Healing item.
It's no. What's Nosifed?
I assume it's some sort of healing item.
I mean,
Restoration pillars, keep it together. A postcard for the Grand Corion 37. That's cool.
Oh, Nosfed's not real.
Okay.
Everything I can find about Nosfed is about Disco Elysium.
Great.
So I'm not looking further into it.
Barrels are half full of rainwater. Right. Alright, back in. Locking in. Oh. The logo of the municipality of Revicol.
Oh yeah, we should probably go, talk to the guy to get the key for the trash can.
I suppose. I don't know what we really found in the trash can that's gonna help us get this damn body down, but I guess that's something we gotta look into.
Yeah, I mean, of course you don't know what it is. It's not in plain sight, it's in the trash can.
Yeah, hopefully there's some sort of gun in there.
To shoot the kid with.
Yeah, we shoot the child.
And then we throw him in the body.
And then the body... Yeah, we use him to get the body down.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.